We're Hayden and Aaron, and for the past month we've been exploring the beautiful country of Nicaragua. Today we'll take you along with us as we travel back to one of our favorite countries that we've visited so far. But first, we have to cross the border back into Costa Rica.
Hello everybody and welcome to the border crossing here in Nicaragua. We are transferring back from Nicaragua to Costa Rica, and this border crossing is pretty intense, but luckily we've already done it last month, so we're a little bit familiar. We have to go through multiple stops, and there's a whole no man's land in between, in the middle of them all. So we have to, I think our driver's getting our tickets printed, so here we go, we're here.
Currently in no man's land right now. Got through the border in Nicaragua, now we're heading into Costa Rica.
Okay, so we've made it into our second mode of transportation. We basically walked right through into customs, really easy. Didn't take us very long, there was not that many people there. We tried to get here a little early because I was seeing that around the afternoon it starts to get a lot more busy, especially on a weekend. So we walked right through, walked across the border, walked through the no man's land, and then here we are. We have our driver and he, met us right on the other side. So
And there's AC right here.
now we have 8 hours. Not really, I think it's 6 hours.
That's a long one.
It's a long day, but there's pizza at the end of this tunnel.
I'm so excited about
Oh shit!
Mejores ingredientes. Mejor pizza. Papa Hans.
We made it to the hotel, and Aaron just came back with Papa John's. We're eating Papa John's today here in Costa Rica, and they've worked with Beyond Meat and Follow Your Heart Cheese to make vegan pizzas. We don't get that in the US at all, so we're so excited. We each got a large pizza. Also, we haven't eaten all day, so we're pretty hungry about it, but it has vegan cheese, vegan sausage on it, and I've been thinking about this pizza for weeks now. It's just one of the things about traveling full time that you don't quite think about. If you want to just eat a pizza, oftentimes you can't just eat a pizza. So we're gonna eat some freaking pizza! Are you ready? Look at that baby. Look at that thing. Look at it. I'm just so excited. I'm not sure I've ever been so excited to eat pizza before in my whole life. And they have a garlic sauce. Garlic dipping sauce, which is oil based. So, because we don't have enough friggin' oil on here, I'm sure. Alrighty. It's almost too cheesy. Is that a thing?
Not for me.
Wow.
I tried to order double cheese and they wouldn't let me.
It's really good. I added olives to mine. But the cheese, as with all vegan cheese, it's not quite melted. It's just kind of solidified into little chunks, but it's got the Beyond Meat sausage. It's got good flavor. I'm about to pour all this garlic sauce on top of it. Wow. I'm gonna eat this whole pizza.
Yep.
8 slices each. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. We're good eaters. Have you been watching this channel for a while? We're good eaters. Okay, bye. Smashing this. Entirely too much pizza.
Yeah, I have regrets. I didn't
hurts.
sleep well.
No.
I was too full. The heartburn was just insane all night long.
Yeah. but it was worth it.
Delicious.
It was worth it, I think. I had one lone slice left, so I couldn't even do it, but
I think we were just so excited. We probably should have just got.
we probably should have
one pizza.
split one pizza, but honestly, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So here we go. It's 5:30, 5:20 in the morning. And we're going to Mexico. Have we even told people where we're going?
I don't think so.
We're going to Mexico! And you might be thinking, what the hell, you guys? You spent so much friggin' time in Mexico. And we're like, yeah, we know. But we're going back to Cozumel because we're about to become professional divers. What up? We're getting our dive master certs. So let's go. Next stop, Cancun. There's an airport and a bunch of shuttles and a ferry, but then we get there. Bye. We're on the plane. There was an incident with an entire family who refuses to wear their masks. So we're hoping they're not on our plane because I don't have patience for that. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. And it's about 2 hours to Cancun. So should be easy. Easy peasy. But there's somebody sitting in between us, so I won't be seeing Aaron for 2 hours.
Muy importante que primero se ponga usted mismo la mascarilla y luego ayude a quien lo requiera.
We're in Cancun, baby! Woo!
So hands down, the worst part about traveling overall is literally having to fly and interact with people. My chair was kicked the entire time. There were screaming babies. Not to mention the anti-maskers, the hoaxers, the people. They were right in front of us and probably had to be told 12 different times by the stewardess how to wear a mask. And it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I couldn't. And the second they got off the plane, oh, guess what? They're not wearing fucking masks. It's just do the right thing, people. If we can all just go and do the right thing and travel appropriately and just be decent human beings, maybe we can get through this pandemic. But I don't have faith in humanity like that. I just don't. So the price to get from Cancun to Playa del Carmen, which is where we're going to catch the ferry, it should be about $50 US or about 1,000 pesos. So it looks like we found a legit cab company. Tip number 1, coming to Cancun, do not listen to anybody inside the terminal. The second you walk out of immigration, you're gonna be bombarded by 100 people trying to sell you something, trying to get you to go on their timeshare presentations. So just keep walking until you get outside the doors, and that's where you'll find actual legit taxis. So it's airport cab is what we're going through, and again it should be about $50 US, and it's about an hour drive to Playa del Carmen.
Stopped off and hit a date, our favorite cauliflower tacos ever. Now we're gonna house them real quick while we wait for the ferry and wash them down with a couple of beers.
Okay, it's our first second to sit down and take a breath since I don't know, we left Nicaragua. So we're standing in line now at the ferry terminal. We were able to house our tacos, which thank God for tacos, things can't be that bad with tacos. We got ourselves a cerveza, because that's the very first thing you gotta do when you get into Mexico. It's cerveza time. And now we have about maybe 10 minutes and the ferry should be arriving, and then we board the ferry. It takes about an hour over to Cozumel. to Cozumel, our final destination, and our Airbnb for the next 2 months. We've never stayed anywhere 2 whole months yet.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, we've been in countries for 2 whole months, but never the same Airbnb or place.
It looks nice. It looks updated and modern. My arm's tired. And
it's been a long day.
It's been a really long 2 days.
103 taxis, 14 ferries, 7 airplanes.
Seriously, that's what it feels like. What?
And a unicycle.
Basically, yeah. So this place is nice. It looks nice. It's got like a little outside area. It's modern. Hopefully the bed is comfortable.
Yeah, we haven't tried that yet.
Haven't sat on that yet, but it looks
super sweaty.
It looks new, so it's not like it's gonna be some old shitty mattress. Fingers crossed. Just because I said that, now it is gonna be.
Well, worst case scenario, we're here for 2 months. I'm willing to buy a mattress topper for 2 months of good sleep. What's going on?
Oh, I'm looking for I found it. I was looking for the lens cap. Usually I tuck it in my bra, and so I'm going like this, searching through my boobs, looking for the lens cap, and I'm digging through the bag, and it's in my pants pocket.
If only you had more pants that had pockets, you'd check there more frequently.
Well, yes. There's just too many. I guess I'm not complaining that I have too many pockets.
Para sus vuelos de regreso.
Vuelve a levantar y cae, vuelve a levantar y después cae y después hace
Like, I can handle screaming children on an airplane because I can at least put on my like my noise canceling headphones and like really blast the music and kind of drown it out. But there's nothing worse than being literally assaulted for 2 hours, or worse, it could be hours, even more hours, just having the back of your chair. It's like getting stabbed in the brain for 2 hours, and I almost punched a child today. This close. How was your flight?
Well, you know, I didn't get punched by a baby in the back, but I got punched in the back of the seat by an adult for 2 hours and had a screaming baby in front of me, so, you know, good times. Good times.